What's the deal? What up, gang? How we doing? How's everybody doing? So, what a closure last week, right? Not really on the daily, but like we broke previous daily highs here. Uh, We might, if we continue up here, we might have some sells real soon here too. Look at this daily level right here to the left. Might have some sells here off the daily level, gang. 82. Where are we at? 80, maybe another 20 pips up. Be interesting. Shit, it might sell off here. It might never get there. It's the previous high over here. But I enjoy this daily level. I think we should see a reaction there. Right here. Might get there. But overall, I do expect the week to come down. Look at this massive weekly bearish candle. So I do expect it to come down. The thing is, we might spend today or tomorrow, even Monday and Tuesday, coming up before eventually coming down on the weekly, right? We might print a couple of daily bullish candles as a top wick for the weekly candle and then eventually come down. We might see a day. We might see just one day, one session of a top wick and then the rest of the week down. Let's see if we can tap that area where we closed on the daily. Oh, hold on a second, chat. Yeah, Ice Age is starting on Disney Channel, so kids are calling me. They're like, Ice Age, Ice Age. What's interesting to me is this level. I think yeah, let's see if we could just continue the drive up. There's a couple levels I'm interested in here. But I think it's going to be where the wicks meet here. Right? If we look right here, these wicks and this area right here, I want to see if we can reject down once we tap this area down here. The daily needs a bottom wick. Look at the daily candle today. I mean, it doesn't need one, but it'd be good if it gets one. The thing is, we don't know how steep the daily wick's gonna be. The daily top wick, and if you base our areas off last week, then yeah, we don't even have to flip. We can continue heading up here for another 300 pips before a flip. 2603, we're at 2580, so maybe another 200 pips, 250 pips before coming back down. Okay. Oh, people at the Zoom door, my bad. Come on in. My eyes go straight to the banners. Yeah, I gotta get a better clock here on the left side. There's gonna be something that goes there. Maybe a Red Bull sponsorship. Extreme trading. That would be interesting, right? If we can get Red Bull to just sponsor some of this shit. Yeah, I think, imagine taking a setup to like the peak of Everest and just like We're 18 pips ahead, and just a fucking tent flies by and smacks you in the face. You got 400-mile-per-hour winds. See Bigfoot just falling off a cliff behind you. Sponsored by Red Bull. Extreme Trading. Biden or the Matrix technically have a... I read that earlier today, Jay. I actually read that. Yeah, because Ukraine had their hands tied. They weren't allowed to use NATO missiles or US missiles, right, versus to shoot into Russian territory. They can only defend theirs, which is kind of dumb because Russia would just park their fucking, you know, their launchers right on the border, but on their own side, and Ukraine technically can't do nothing. Otherwise, the US will stop giving them weapons, right, and they would just shoot right over the border. Like, they see them, they're right there, they can destroy them, but they're not allowed to shoot at them. So this hopefully will, I don't know if it'll, yeah, it should escalate tensions, yeah, because now you're gonna get rockets fired into Russia, and then just more retaliation involved, yeah, escalation. I think Biden decided to do it because, like, he's leaving, right? So I think he wants to, you know, Trump is trying to get some peace going, and he's trying to, like, set him up, I think. But then again, I don't know. I don't know all the intricacies. It's not really a top wick on the previous candle, right? And if we had this as a level here, I don't even dive. It's also tax money goes there, still helping our own country. I believe it should be another way than just sending billions. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I don't mind helping, but there should be accountability. And the way they're spending now is they're sending money over there and letting Ukraine do the accountability. And nah, like, if they were literally using every last dollar that was spent over there, they would be in much better shape. I think a lot of it just gets stolen. Right? So there's got to be more accountability. Great, send money, just send less account and have more accountability, and we can have a better world. They're making it back into the U.S. politicians, Ukrainian politicians' pockets. It's a lot of corruption. A lot of corruption. Huh? Hold on a second, gang. But then any chase corrupt. I think the governments, people want, right, what they want. It's just the governments. So, hold on. Who dead? Alright, we got this little level over here. It's more on the minor side, right? If we look at the higher time frame, the higher time frame doesn't really have a level here. So I think if we can get a closure on that higher time frame, right? It exists here more or less on the 30 or the 1 at 25.81, right? But on the higher time frame, right, the 2 to 4, they kind of drive through here. Well, actually no, we get a top wick here at the 4. If we can drive above before the 4-hour closure, I'll be interested in buys. If not, it's going to be the 4-hour closure. It doesn't necessarily have to close above 81, but where we are right now is fine, right? As long as we're above the most recent on the 4-hour, and the most recent was here, 25.73. As long as we can do that, I'm fine with taking bottom wick buys before we get to 89. I think 89 to 91 is what we got to see for the market to start heading back down this previous level. There's a lot of clean range to the left. The issue is, I don't know if we're going to drive now. Will there be enough volume, or are we going to hang out in this range where we are right now and then drive for London, right? I'm of the opinion that we kind of trickle our way up to 89.90 area, and then London I think will just be a heavy push down. That's what I'm under the impression of here. I want to see if we have any news coming up here. Tomorrow G20 meetings, day 1, no red folders until, shoot, nothing on Tuesday either. And nothing on Wednesday. All right. I guess we're all funned out from last week's news. We were like, nah, fuck that. Let's take a break. Fuck the goddamn news. Unable to connect to chat? What do you mean? Let's refresh then. YouTube chat keeps disconnecting? Yeah, it keeps doing that to me too. I don't know why. Yeah, it keeps doing that to me. I just restarted the page because we spoke about the matrix. It's yo, we gotta stop this shit. Let's focus on the trading here. Oh, people at the Zoom though. People at the Zoom though. Oof, we bounced off that most recent, huh? This is interesting. Even Sunday private stream is I think it's being paid attention to. We love YouTube. YouTube, we're your #1 fans. Oh, chat disconnected. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let's wait for this to close. I know the 15 closed, but I think I want the 30 to close here. Wow. And if it was to come down, like, how would it come down? Excuse me. So long as Zoom doesn't get shadow banned, nah, I want YouTube to grow. YouTube's important. Oh, I got you. People at the Zoom. Just another 100 pip bullish push here, and then we can look for sells. 30 pips up here, right, to 84. Never filled this gap here, right? Market open. $40 pip gap. All right, 5 closed above here, right? Got another 10 minutes. It's kind of interesting. I want to see how this 5 prints right now. Got room to go up. Yeah. Just thinking about the rebreak of the highs. I wanted a bit of a steeper wick back into the previous range. If we were able to kind of bounce off this area, off 80 area, I was gonna look for a rebreak of the highs. That's lovely. I gave you 20. I think there's room for about 30 overall above there, right till about 84 area. Let's see. Oh, even higher. Yeah, 84.9. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, 85 flat. Nice, nice. Jesus. Yeah, wow. Bit of a steeper wick here, and I think we were in that bullish push. Yo, if we can tap 89, chat, I'm gonna take a sell off the rip. If we tap 89 here. Oh, wow. What the fuck's going on? Would I be completely wrong? Yeah, gang. I'm gonna take a sell right here, right where we are. Oh fuck, that came down a bit. Yeah, I got in a sell, but hold on. I think we're gonna come up steeper to 89 areas. There we go. Now I'm taking a sell, another sell. So I just took a sell at 88 flat and at 89 too. I think we're gonna see a reaction at that area. All right, I'm gonna close full right here. Perfect. I just closed full as we came down, just for a reaction. That's all I was looking for. Right as we tap this area, because I don't know if it's gonna drive down now, but I know we're gonna see a reaction, so that's what I did. I think Jay will give me a pip count. Everything closed, yes. Close full. Yeah, thank you, Jay. 27 pips. Yeah, I like I said, I'm gonna take a sell right off this area. I took it a bit before because we kind of came up here, and as I was looking at my terminal, it pulled down. So I had its entry at 88 flat, and then an entry right here at 89 flat. And as we came back to 88, I just closed the first one in break even, and our pineapple in profit. So I didn't post that. It was just too quick. I was expecting a reaction. This was one trade, and this was the first one right here. All right, so we closed this first one at break even when it came down, and then this was profits. So I'm not looking for a lot here because I was just looking for that initial reaction. If the reaction came heavily down to 85, we would have closed there. Whatever it came down, or the initial heavy reaction from there, that's all I'm looking for. Right now, we're gonna wait for a closure, but you could still see this reaction again. You could still see it respecting this level and then come down heavy, right? But I'm looking for that initial tap, and that's what we got. The initial tap got us. Now we can see a reaction, but not reject, and just blast right through it. I don't know if we're driving because of fundamentals or what's going on with a heavy push. I know there's clean range, and if we're bullish and there's clean range to the left, we're gonna push right through it, right? There's a chance we come up here to 605. And there we go. It's coming up past our level. So congrats everybody if you were fast enough there with us. But this is lovely. Look at the week now. Look at the weekly. Maybe we'll tap the weekly level right here. This is the level right here on the weekly. 604, the previous level. Maybe that's the top wick for the weekly, and the rest of the time we spend driving down. Which would also make sense. Look, that's the top of the range right here. Might not be the case right now, right? We might come down, grab more orders, come back up to there. Let's look how we came down, because the way we came down is how we're going to come up. Oh, this is clean drive up here. Yeah, the same clean drive down, clean drive up. Let's watch if the market can now create a resistance in this area and just come back down. The issue is we have 30 minutes. So I'm a true believer that we're going to retest wherever area we reject at. Right, so, or wherever this closes at. So I think we'll at least come back to that area, wherever this candle ends up closing at on the hourly. The issue now is if we close like this, right, typically on such a heavy push, and if it happens for the 4 hour, I like to take a wick entry. So in this case it was a bullish push, so right as we come down I would like to take a wick entry to come back up. But this level specifically, we might not see a top wick, right? And I say, yeah, usually, you know what, we're gonna see a top wick here. This heavy push, once we come back down, we're gonna see a top wick. We're gonna see price come back there. When you see it come back to weekly or daily levels, right, and tap them and respect the overall level, the next candle you might just see a heavy push the other way without ever making a top wick, right? We might see this candle just do this. No wicks, no wicks. Right, and if we're gonna look for wicks, it's gonna come right here. That's gonna be the wick, and we'll never come back to this price. And that would fall in line with the weekly flipping at that point, breaking the low and driving down to finish off the weekly wick, right? Which might happen really soon this week, right? If we flip soon, it might happen early this week. That by like Wednesday, Thursday, we're at a completely different level. So let's see what happens. But we did what we needed to do, right? That was win number 298. Let's add that. We had a sell right here. As this was coming up, that was our sell. Incredible. Amazing. So now it's key how the 4 hour closes. Do we close respecting this overall level here? Right? And not on this 15. I'm talking about the 4 hour. So in about 30 minutes. Not on this 30. Oh, the 4 hour is a bit higher right here. Right? Do we close respecting this area, or do we close below it? Like, or do we close above it? Respecting it or above it? Hold on a second, fellas. you go in the shower? Did you take a shower? High five. Yesterday? That's not enough. You need to take a shower today. You colored your hair with berries. You watched it. Are you still watching the cartoon? No, you're going to take a shower, right? Give me a hug. Love you. Are you going to watch? So who's in the shower? Sam? Gotta talk my kids into taking showers. Gotta convince them. Oh wow, 30 no top wick, but I don't know, Chad. This is such a heavy push. We might not get up bottom. We might not come back the other one. Just push straight up. I don't know. Jeez Louise. Yeah, 30 close, no top wick. I would say we have to come back the other way, but this is like, how big was this push? This is a 200 pip, 30-minute candle. But we called this area on the dot, yo. Literally said this is the area we gotta go to. I said 89 to 91. Fucking tap. Do we tap 95 here? Jeez Louise. I don't know. This could be a bottom wick here, right at this area, right? Over here. Look to the left. We might tap this area and drive back up. Need some closures. Oh man, it's gonna be funny if it drives back up right now. I'm the fucking pip whisperer. Let's go. All right, come back down. Shit, that was still 30 pips. Wow, that's leaving such a nice wick. I'm gonna be really cautious taking bottom wick entries here. I will say this though, I'm glad we did not trickle up for Asian and that it was a drive, because now I believe this makes it likelier for London to range, and if London ranges, we're gonna have a lot of trading in the morning. We're gonna have a lot of trading for New York session. Oh, we just spoke about this. Be careful coming back down, because we might reject right off this area to the left here. It literally tapped this area to the left. And reflip bullish. 200 pips on this hourly. Over 200 pips. Who's that, Kaya? That Kaya? Ow. Yeah, gang. I think I'm gonna give away some funded accounts this week. I want to do one just for whoever shows up here Sundays. So maybe we'll give one away like next Sunday. If it goes good, maybe we'll do one like every Sunday. Just for everyone, anyone that's here. So how many of us is there? Like there's like 25 people here. Oh, let me look. Yeah, 23 on the Zoom. So 23 on the Zoom, but that's including me, so 22. Yeah, I want to be able to give away a couple of weeks, so maybe like in the public session, Monday through Friday, and one on Sunday. We'll see. We'll let you win. I can't wait for the competition though. For the community versus community. Yeah, it's pretty much set in stone. It's gonna be 3 communities. It's gonna be our community, TTE's community, and Austin Silver's community. Hey, how are you? You still watching? It's cold? I don't know. I think you brought her in here and put it down, or Sammy did. No, Chloe doesn't walk here by herself. She's a dog? Yeah, well. She's a dog. Well, she sounds hideous. Who are you talking to? Jake from State Farm? Well, he sounds hideous. Well, he's a dude, so. Khakis. Yo, exclamation point top 1. Does it work? Nightbot? Fucker. I gotta wake him up. Khakis. I'll never forget when I thought Nightbot was a real person. I remember those days. Because he used to type in chat to Nightbot like it was a real person. And I'd be like, does this idiot think that's a real person? But I didn't know who you were back then. But that's what went through my head. Word, right away, he's got a whole answer. Yeah. Secretly hating the guy. Like, this fucking guy. You just got all the links. That's the connect. I remember when you would copy and paste exactly. He wouldn't copy paste. I think he would just try to type it faster. That's so funny. All right, what you gonna do? Really curious what this 15 is bringing to close out the hourly. I wonder if it pulls back and how far it pulls back. I think I need the AC on in here. Turn the AC off because the whole fucking house was freezing. What do you guys keep your AC settings at? I mean, if you have an AC. Great talk. 70? 21 and a half? Oh, fuck, it's 21 and a half. That's below freezing. 71, 72. Yeah, I keep mine at 72. I know people that keep their shit at like 62. Where is Eddie? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, he's gonna have the... it's Brick City for Eddie. Brick Shitty. Oh, he got food poisoning? I was just kidding. I didn't know. I thought he got lobster and he just was like, alright, big man on campus now. That's what happens when you get that fucking key food fucking lobster. Fucking Winn-Dixie lobsters, bro. This guy. Damn, so he got food poisoning. Probably working overtime. Gotta afford that lobster tail, man. He's fixing ACs right now. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn, look at this fucking 15. That's what I was thinking. Man, we were so right about this fucking level. Could have been holding this whole time. Just pineapples are all the way up here. It does this on the daily. Remember we brought it up last time. It'll come back to those previous wicks and just fucking reject. Whatever the previous level was, whatever it comes back there, it just rejects. Well, over here, it kind of went deep into the level here, right? It went a good 40 pips into the level. Shit, trade's taken. I was eating. Yeah. It's gonna be snowing in Chirac. That's crazy. I was outside with no shirt on and just booty shorts. Nah, I was outside on, and I was gonna say Speedos, but I don't even think they make those anymore. Yeah, it's hot as fuck. And it's like cold by our standards, and it's still hot as fuck. Cause like 70 here, and people like, where's my bubble jacket? Meanwhile, in New York, it hits 70 after like a whole winter of like 5 or 10 degrees, and people are going to the beach. I remember when it would be like 40 for like a few months, and then first day it'd be like 72, and people are like, all right, beach weather. Over here, it'd be like 90. As soon as it hits 72, all right, time to bring the hoodies out. Where the fuck are my hoodies? This is tough. I really want a top wick, bottom wick entry here on the 4 hour. But this is a heavy level we're coming down from. We might not see. We might see a few candles in a row like this. That's what I'm kind of afraid of. You see this previous 15? We might continue seeing that. We might see this with no top wicks. It's a strong level. And if there were going to be, you know, entries off a bottom wick, this is the ideal area to take them from on 85, but we don't want to take them yet because the 4 hour and the hourly is still open. Right, once they close, we could look for that pullback. Because now think about it. Now if you come down for a bottom wick, why would it stop here? We just retested that level. And if it's not enough to drive up and break the highs, then it's not going to just retest this level and then again drive up. No, it's going to have to grab more orders and break that area. So if you're looking for bottom wick entry, you probably want to look for a support below here. And where's the next support below here? Down here. And if you're looking for a trade from down there, that's tough. That's the break of the previous hourly low. Let's see. bottom wick on a 4-hour. That's all right. Yeah, no bottom wick on the hourly too. No bottom wick on the daily. Got 9 minutes here. Maybe if we can find some support here on the 5. 5 can close bullish at 85. How can I sign up? 80? 80 for AC? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you guys talking. Not sure what we're talking about. Yo, Ice Age is a funny movie. I'm watching Ice Age. Alright. We wanted a 5 bullish closure here. Hold on, let me restart the music. We want. Oh, top 1 competition. Can you sign up? There's gonna be a link for the competition that I'll have available probably sometime this week. Italy Stream Wildin', what are they doing? I was gonna watch. What are they doing? Are they on right now? Oh yeah, they're on. Oh no, what are they doing with this guy? Why do they have a choker on him?
Oh, you want to go to jail? Huh? You don't want to go to jail? You're free to go at any time. We're just going to do a few levels. This is not going to hurt, okay?
Oh no. What the fuck is he wearing?
Okay, you ready for a haircut? Haircut. Well, if you fail level, yeah. If you fail,
It's so crazy. They made him sign a waiver. You smell great and clean. I love it. Go, go. All right, go, 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 go. Go dry off. It's cold in here. I turn on the AC. Close the door, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. Probably a good thing. They're fucking pedophiles, yo. So fuck them. I got kids. Wow, what are you 30 here? This is gonna be interesting. 2 minutes to go. The hourly's bullish. The 4 hours massively bullish, right? It's 200 pips worth of bullish momentum, worth of bullish closure, and 300 pips worth of a bullish drive. Damn, I think we're gonna have to refill this wick partially somehow, right? I don't know. Maybe we don't. Ow. Just scratched the mosquito bite. Now fucking bleeding. Oh, damn it. Cut myself, gang. Hold on. I scratched myself. God bless her. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. So could get interesting. I'm gonna look, if we're gonna look for a bottom wick here for a buy, I would like for the market to drop. How heavy of a drop? To here, 25.81. This is a strong level. Yeah, we might not come back there until... Might not come back there at all because look, the same way, we're coming down the same way we came up. Right. Came up from here, we came down. Tapped this area, came back up to here. This came up from here, and that's where we would look to head down to. But we'd probably want a top wick before we head down, so if we come down first, can we bet on that top wick? I think this makes our time much easier, that it comes up first. We don't have to guess. Yeah, shit, come up. May take the guessing game out of our hands, right? They all Camel voters? Yeah, well, that's over now. I think that joke is over. The entire country realized it was one big, cruel, stupid joke that we almost fell for, right? And now we can go back to like normal living and realizing that like not everyone around us is an idiot and people are actually more or less sane. California is just a shit show. That's what it is. That's why, like, I think he's doing that in California, right? And she's from like San Francisco, right? So Yeah, this makes our job easier, right? We don't have to guess where to take that bottom wick entry. We're just not gonna have that bottom wick entry here now. How far are you looking for it to hit before possible reject? This was my area right here, 25.93. I'm not looking for anything to start closing above there and driving. I'm looking for a heavy push down of this area, right? I don't know if it's gonna happen now because we didn't trickle up. We've pushed up heavy, and usually when that happens, and the market wants to turn around, take a break, it ranges, right? It doesn't drive straight back the other way. It ranges. So we might find a range somewhere here between 2600 and 2590. Somewhere within here. I know that's a lot of pips, right? It's 100 pips worth of range, but somewhere within there I think we'll find a range. And then maybe for London, maybe for New York it'll come down. Just look at this weekly candle. 2605, that previous weekly level, right? I think either today or tomorrow we want to get up there. 2605 and then come back down, fill the weekly wick. Like if you guys don't have issues really holding trades, if you're under risking, if you're understanding how much possible drawdown you can see here, you can be taking sells at every single resistance on the way up. There's 1,000 pips worth of, you know, your stop would have to be over 1,000 pips. But if you can figure out what your risk is, you can just, every time it hits the resistance, you can be taking sells, 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 because this weekly will eventually flip. This weekly will create a bottom wick. Shit, it might happen sooner than we think. It might happen tonight. It might happen tomorrow. So is the 30 gonna flip bearish? Or is the hourly gonna grab a bottom wick and continue up? Time to smoke? Yeah, where's Kenny, by the way? I don't see Kenny. I don't see Nick W. Oh, I see Nick W. He's here. Never mind. I'm sorry, brother. Where's LaShawn? LaShawn's not in here? I know he was in here earlier. I want to ask him. LaShawn Duhart? Duhart. I thought I saw the name earlier. I think Buddy plays Division I basketball, or played D1 basketball. I wanted to ask him. I wanted to see if that's what he did. It's pretty cool. What you could say is, all right, I'm gonna, as it starts coming up here to the highs, which is something I'm unwilling to do. But you could be like, hey, as we're coming up here to this area, 25.96, there's a closure across. You can say, all right, this is as far as it goes. We can reject here, and I'm willing to take a 8 or 9 pip stop, right? For the chance for it to be rejected there. We've had it play out before where we're like, all right, we could take a sell here for 1 pip stop. If it rebreaks high, great, you lost 1 pip. If it doesn't, it's going to drive massively. But most of the time, your stop's just going to get smashed. It's just going to be a waste. Yeah, forget I even brought that up. Idiot. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not a good idea. I don't think clearly when I don't make it to the gym. I didn't make it to the gym the entire weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No gym. Oh, they kicked that dude out. Did they shave his head?
After we said, "Oh, you want to be back at work? No. You want to be a girl and then I'll be."
I don't know how they do this shit. Maybe it's because it's kick. Or like, I don't know. Or Twitch. Like, you can't do that kind of shit on YouTube. YouTube will ban the fuck out of it. Is it really looking for that weekly level up here? 2605. Not 100 pips. It could come down here and spend the day tomorrow coming up. I don't know. I know that when the market prints like this, right, we've bounced off and held support here. What time is it? 9:10. Let's see if it can print for 9:15. Because what we might see is a nice strong push as it starts re-breaking highs. I don't know. Is it a 30 top wick? Is it a 5 bottom wick? We were right. Look. Oh no, that wasn't the level. We said take it right here. 96.3. Yeah. Almost. Another 10 pips and you would have been right. Look. 25th stops here. Not bad. You guys got any recommendations for Netflix? Yo, and who watched the Tyson fight? Yo. All I remember is them taking an interview and then he turns around, walks away, and they don't cut the camera and he's butt-ass naked. I was like, why are they taking an interview with him and he's butt-ass naked? It was so funny. He don't give a shit. He's there with his gloves. He just turned around, walked the fuck away. I was like, yep, that's Tyson, all right. I was like, how can you even be comfortable in a locker room with Mike Tyson? And he's just walking around naked in boxing gloves. What was what? I don't know. I don't know about it being kind of fake. All I know is the two fights before that were fucking incredible. First of all, the Serrano fight where she got fucking cheated out of a belt. The girls, I think the wrong woman won, but that was a really good fight. Serrano, yeah, I think she clearly won. Like it was obvious to every. I don't know a single person that agreed that it was the correct decision. But then again, like I've heard people say, like looking at stuff on TV and it like and there when you're live there, it like it might seem different, right? Because you get different angles, but like it was clear as day. Like yeah, she got robbed. She should have won. And then the two dudes that fought right before that, also really good. The draw, they fought to a draw, which was I thought was the correct decision. Yeah. And then I watched UFC. Yeah. Yesterday's UFC fight. Yeah, UFC was really good. Yo, Chandler is a beast. I swear, he's my favorite. Like, you know who used to be my favorite back in the day? Uh, Nick Diaz. He used to just walk around slapping people, like, cause they just bring the fight, right? They just want to stand there and brawl, and that's what Chandler's like. Chandler just, like, at a certain point when it gets late in the fight, he just goes all out. Like, he loves it when people just stand there and swing with him. Yeah, but Oliveira is just a different level. I don't understand how he jumped on his back twice. He basically squatted Oliveira twice after getting, put in a chokehold or whatever it is, or, having a dude on his back. He squatted him twice, 2 times in a row, straight from his back. Oh, hold on, gang. The kids are telling on each other. She did this, she did that. Oh, chat's disconnected again. Typically him, even though I felt so bad for him. What are you talking about? Tyson? Yeah, man. It's not how I wanted to see Tyson. Like, even if he was already dead by the end of the fight, like the first round he came out, it was good. All right, like, yeah, you know, maybe getting into the flow of things, but I wanted the second round, at least the second and the third round, just come out the old Tyson just for 30 seconds. He didn't. He held a lot of punches. I wanted to see. Yeah, I just wanted to see all that ducking. Yeah, and then go down. If you don't get it, then go down. You don't even have to spend the whole fight up. But give us like 30 seconds of old Tyson. And he gave us 8 rounds of old Tyson. What's up, beautiful? Your hair's wet.
I took.
You what? Go.
No, I took.
Oh, you took a shower, yeah. Took a bath. Yeah, we wanted to see old school Tyson, not old. We wanted to see the old Tyson, not old Tyson. But like, it kind of puts things in perspective, right? Like, look what Father Time did with the baddest man alive, right? Baddest man on the planet. Father Time stronger than all of us. He was better in training. Yeah, but I think a lot of those training videos are to hype things up. They're like 5-second clips. They're also sped up, right? Obviously. It's not like at original speed. But even then, like, throw punches at half speed. Just give us some old school Tyson bobbing and weaving. Andrew challenged Jake Paul. Of course he didn't. He wants money. It's just like Conor McGregor back in the day, remember? He was like, I'm the money fight here. You'll do nothing. Fuck you. I am the money fight here. Same thing with Jake Paul. He's the money fight. Everybody wants the money. They don't really care who they fight. Good night, Marciano. A lot of fighters called him out. Would love to see Canelo, but I don't think he takes that fight. I think he's been so strategic in choosing his opponents. Just make sure the value continues being there. He can't take a big loss to Canelo because there will be, after that, I don't think there'll be much interest. Like, he can't go out and get knocked out in the first round, which I think what it would be if he fights somebody like Canelo. So he's got to be a money-making machine. So he's got to be strategic about the opponents. It's not just fight the best fighter. It's fight, you know, the fights that are going to eventually keep building you up and building you up. It's sad for the boxing world. Yeah, but it's shit you want to see, right? You want to see Tyson fight. You want to see somebody fuck Jake Paul up, right? Like, these are money things. I think they should put Lennox Lewis, Tyson, and Holyfield in there at the same time. Just all three of them just start swinging at each other. That would be some entertaining shit. Hold on a second. Yeah, this isn't where we want to be taking trades with candles are printing side by side. What happened? What happened? I thought you went to eat. Oh, okay. What is that? $30 closed here. Respecting resistance. So we kind of found this range here, right, from 94 to 85. We look left, right? We got decent range, whether we go up or we go down. It's all about timing. But here, this is clean. This is clean to the left, and this is clean down here, at least till here. Right, just clean range. So the key will be, when does this stop ranging here? Because as soon as we stop ranging here, it'll be either this or this. And to be really more confident, whether it's up or down, we're going to need closures outside these ranges. Is Nightbot here yet? Guess not. That guy sucks. Wait, is he connected for the Sunday session? Like, what's going on here? Hold on. not even be here, period. Yeah, Nightbot has the night off. I don't know why he's not on right now. Yeah, I think the market just needed to get to a level here. Just needed to retest these previous supports, 95. It's gonna make more decisions here. Yeah, strong level. As indicated by the fact that we're ranging right in this spot. Wait, hold on a second, chat. Paul made 40 mil from the fight. Yeah, that's so crazy, right? Like, I don't know. Was that Mike's biggest payday? I think his purse was like 20. Oh, you options. You think he talks to you? What do you think? He's mad at me? You think he got me on silent treatment? I'm not talking to you. Hey, yo. Look who's in the building. Look who's Who's in the building?
It's because I'm green, isn't it?
What up, Green? Not working. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think Nightbots worked in Asian session for a while. I don't know if it's because it's a private session. I don't know. I got these dumplings though. These are good. Too much salt. Yeah, way too much salt. Got 20 minutes here till 10. If we stick around in this range, pay attention to, well, I don't know if you guys are going to be in here for London, but the next 4-hour close will be interesting. I think if we don't move before the close of Asian, if we stay here 94 to 85, might see a rangy London, which would be good for us as New York session will then push. Because as we start ranging here on the 15, right, and then on the 30, the smaller time frames will then slowly turn into the higher time frames. The 1 hour will start ranging, right, and then you had a really strong 4-hour closure here, right, a 300 pip candle, and then if you get a really small candle now, right, the volume's dying down. Typically, if by 1 a.m. on this next 4-hour, if it's a really weak candle, the next candle after that is typically not the candle that drives. It's going to be either the gladiator candle or the resistance candle, right? So if you get a weak candle like you have right now, a lot of times the next candle is not the drive. The next candle is the setup. So you'll either get this gladiator candle that's breaking you out of the range, but not the one that drives, right? If this is 1 a.m., then this will close at 5, and then from 5 a.m. till 9 a.m., the next 4-hour is going to give you, right, either that strong pullback back into range as a fake out, and then you know, all right, we can look for top wick sells here, which this will probably be at around 9 a.m. right? Or you don't really get the gladiator candle here, but you get a weak bearish candle that holds resistance. And now that you've held resistance, I'm sorry, excuse me, you can have either onions, or you can wait for now gladiator candle now to this side so you can continue down. But a lot of times, if you get a weak candle here, the next candle after this will either form a resistance and close bearish, or you're going to get a bullish candle breaking you out of the range as a gladiator candle here like this. Which isn't bad, because as long as you maintain this low, you're still making higher highs, higher lows, so you look bottom wick. Which would fall in line with this. So there's a few ways to play this, but you really want the market to start showing an indication of volume. Yo, you're not on YouTube? I am on YouTube. It's a private session, so you can't see it. Right? Who's watching through YouTube? I'm watching myself through YouTube. It just says members only. Ah, I think it's because you have access, because you're not signed up through YouTube. So you have access through the Zoom. That's why you don't see me on YouTube. But whoever's signed up through YouTube actually sees us on YouTube as well. Did he dip? Oh, he might have dipped because he wrote that 10 minutes ago. Alright, that 15 closed. Alright, so still respecting 2594.1. Is Spectral in here? Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, can you look at the devs channel? Is there a way you can do that for me? Yeah, dope. Yeah, let me, well, I'll see it once it's done. But let me know if you need to know like info on permissions and stuff like that. Is there a way I can set a mod? Can we set mods just for the channel, or no, we can't do that. It has to be mod for the entire Discord. to see how to do that. I think it's just Discord. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't make sense if it's just for a tab or for a channel. Excuse me. I think we'll talk in the dev channel. Did you just sneeze? No. Don't even think about it. No, I didn't sneeze. I coughed. Even if I did sneeze, don't you fucking dare be polite to me. Do not be polite to me, bro. I want to hear it. About to have us all sick. Market mechanics about to have us all sick. Word, that's not, nah. That's how I fart, bro. It was a fart. Definitely wasn't a sneeze. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare bless me right now. I've been doing so well. No, Jay, bro. Last time I sneezed on stream and mechanics said bless you, I was sick for like a week and a half. I was like, yo, I didn't even fucking sneeze. This guy over here, bless you. And then for the next week and a half, I was like, yo, it's all Javier's fault. This guy, I don't even think it was a sneeze. This guy just felt like saying bless you. I'm over here on, no, I sneezed too or something happened on stream. You're like, bless you. I'm like, bruh. I was like, no, my wife sneezed. I was like, yeah, your wife sneezed, but I'm over here out of commission for 2 weeks. That's why I said, don't you even fucking dare say it. It wasn't even, it was a cough. Bless me, nothing. I'm just clearing my throat, bro. Javier's just waiting for the opportunity. He was like, did I just hear a sneeze? I think I just heard a sneeze. I gotta rewind this. Let me rewind the stream. It was definitely a sneeze. He's ready. Yeah, he couldn't wait for me to stop. That was his way of getting me to stop streaming Asian so he could take over. He's like, all right, I'm gonna be ready tonight. Wix ain't surviving another Asian session without a bless you, dog. This guy thinks a few steps ahead. I gotta do better. Seven minutes. We're holding. Am I the only one? I'm the only one smelling onion here. Why did you take sells on the 5 here? Oh. A. Wish 9 is a rainbow pineapple. He's almost an onion. After the onion, you become a celery. But I think you got to be like 2 years in to be a celery. Yeah, I think the pineapple, you're a pineapple for the first year. And then you're an onion. And then you're a celery. Damn, how much longer? I don't know how long have you been a member? Yeah, I think at a year you get the onion. I think they go from light to dark to pineapple. Five minutes here. We haven't really gone anywhere. Just kind of ranged here. Yeah, for the last hour we've been just ranging here. Hey, I think Spectral did it. Can we have it be a private channel? Yeah, it just closed here. Sorry, just taking care of a few things. Yeah, Javi should be up and running by tonight. Yeah. I don't know, the hourly's closed here, but yeah, I see a top wick, but this is a top wick within this previous wick, so we've already filled the range, refilled the range, right? Came back down, filled the range. Gets a little tough here. I would like to wait for a high volume time, so probably pre-London, London, to see if this pushes, right? Wait on the 4-hour closure at around 1 a.m. If I'm still up, I'll probably lock in on it. If not, right, I'm not gonna look to stay up for that time. Like if I'm gonna have, if I'm still gonna be up for any weird reason at 1 a.m., yeah, then I'll look at it. And anyone have any suggestions to watch on YouTube or Netflix so I could stay up for the next 2 to 3 hours? Anything good? If not, I'm gonna get out. Thank you for the stream. Congrats on Smile. Catch you in there. Yep, catch you in the morning. Yeah, I think ideally in the morning we want to see us pushing down. We want to see the weekly start flipping. So maybe we can tap these areas 2605 or get close to them, 2604, and start heading back down. If we can just from here on trickle up and then a heavy push down, it'll be lovely. So if London ranges, it'll be lovely for us. I just don't know if it will. Maybe it'll range until London, right? Till the high volume comes in again, and then it'll push, and then New York will range. I don't know, but I really want to see the next high volume time come in and see how the market reacts. All right, gang, I'm gonna call it a session here. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Nice early W today. We took a trade when there was volume, right? After we took a trade over here, that's it. There was no volume. The market just kind of evened out, plateaued over here, right? Okay, I'll see you guys in the morning, 8 a.m. I'm gonna go put my kids to bed. And yeah, Spectral, I'll talk to you in the Discord. Thank you guys for joining me. Love and wisdom to you all. I'll see you guys here for New York session at 8 a.m. All right. I'm gonna go watch Ice Age now. I just watched it. It's already over. I just watched it. It's over. It ended. Go put the kids to bed. All right. Good night, guys. See you guys in the morning. Good night, good night, good night, good night.